Hi, my name is David and welcome to part 1 of the DGI Systems demonstration series. The following demonstration shows a basic listing report and our ability to use styles, filters, highlights and cascading parameters to provide users with an intuitive way of obtaining key information. I'll also take some time to showcase report viewer functionality. Reports can be run using a URL. This can be stored in user bookmarks, on intranet sites or custom reporting portals. Reports supplied by DGI Systems use a browser-based viewer, providing users with a familiar platform to work on. User interactivity such as pop-ups and hover actions and click actions are all enabled due to the use of a browser. You can see here that I've customized the colors to match my browser, and also the report uses some greys in it, so it fitted in nicely. This can be customized to suit colors within business intranets. The viewer used comes packed with functionality, lots of navigational and also exporting functions. Table of contents is very useful for moving within a report. Users can toggle to targets which are set up at design time within the report so that key piece of information can be obtained very easily. Parameters allow users to switch functionality on and off, or even select filters for the report. Users are able to export information, so a number of fields or all fields in a data set into CSV format. Users can export reports into popular formats such as Excel, PDF, Word and PowerPoint. And users can print the report in HTML PDF format and send it straight to their printer. Other useful navigational facilities in the viewer are moving between pages. We can go to a particular page number, first, last, etc. Some features that I've built into this report before I run some parameters to show you those. With listing reports, generally lots of information in columns and quite often difficult to discern rows from each other. So I've placed a hover action here to allow users to highlight rows that they want to have a close look at. Another action I've used in browser functionality is an on-click event. So I've said, look, if we need to contact support, we can do that, and it will call the user's Outlook. We can predefine email addresses, even content and subjects. This is also useful if users download a report to PDF or Excel format, for instance. They can use that on-click event to call their Outlook and easily attach it and email it on to people they need to see, who they feel needs to see the report. So to run through some parameters. Now, the alternate shading generally is established at runtime. I've established a toggle here to turn it on and off. I want to show you the on the hover event, so I'm going to turn that on so it will run as soon as I run the report again. Now the product line, this is called a cascading parameter, and what it means is that the second parameter depends on a value in the first, so we can have a refined list. If I was to list all products that I have in my database, I would have probably a couple of hundred. When I decide to say, look, I only want planes, I get a distinct list of just planes. If I switch to trains, it refines my list. So I can use this to refine my information very easily and make it easier for users to get key piece of information. So I'm going to go ahead by turning my row shading on and filter the report by planes. And as you can see, every second row is now shaded. My title is reflecting my selections, and I have more refined information. Only one page now. Now the custom title is set up to run by parameter, but we can quite easily set that so that when users toggle from page to page, it just reflects what is actually on the page. So it can be bound to parameters or it can be bound to page content. If I decide that I want to refine the information even further, I want to look at American West Airlines B757-200, I can do so. My title is now changed. If I feel that a colleague needs to see that and I want it in PDF format, I can download to the user machine and quite easily send that on. You can see that all my styling and everything is in the report, and it's good to, ready to be emailed. Okay, that concludes part 1 of the DGI Systems demonstration series. Please stay tuned for part 2, where I will move into some grouping and aggregation of sales information. Thanks very much.